Yo, what up? It's your boy Baby Westside.
Yo, man, it's your boy Bobo Z28.
Y'all got y'all $1 million? Cause we do.
$1 million. Yeah, man, you know, it's a young black entrepreneur right here.
What's up, man?
AKA Baby Westside.
Baby Westside, you know.
He got money. Look at his fit, man. What is he wearing today? Like,
You know, I'm representing.
you see this guy's fit?
I'm representing for Pac and all that, man.
Whoa, how much do that cost?
That shit probably like $250 on the neck, man.
250 on the
Small,
neck,
you know what I
man.
mean?
Easy, man.
Hitting licks out here and all that. So.
Easy cash, brother.
I'm finna hit y'all with a freestyle though, man. Check it out.
Yo, man, let me see what you got. Yo, you about to kill this shit, yo.
Hey, check me out. Baby Westside, South Central in the house. Hey, I put the pistol in your mouth. And bitch nigga slipping and niggas start snitching. Gonna leave a witness. That desert nigga spitting. Caught him in the alleyway. Nigga, this the Cali way. Got that caviar, grams in the sack. And now I hit your ass with the clap. Put the pump in your mouth like the Doc G. And everybody know they can't stop these. I'm riding through the city, landing no pity. South Central up on my back, the metal strap. I'm coming back, nigga, ain't no fucking that. And you already know we stay busting back with my niggas khakis and Z28. So good avenue, I'ma put the metal in your face. Yeah,
Mine on $1 million, trying to stack to a motherfucking billion. And I'm trying to meet a girl that's Brazilian. So I'm gonna leave it up to him, man.
Okay, check me out. I'm back on the mic. And niggas wanna slip, they lose their ass at the light. Gang cap, bang cap on the train track. Leave that nigga face flat. When they call me K-Mac, I'm fucking with the homies out the VNs. And you already know how the V get. I caught that bitch niggas for his rims and caught him at the light cause he was slipping in the brims. Hold up, don't stop. Catch me on the block. All black everything, nigga, fuck the cops.
Okay.
Gangsta rap is back and I'm him. Baby Westside with the homie Tony Slim.
But I was young motherfucking flame, man. Blowing flames, man. I can't touch this boy, dude. You know what I'm saying? Mine on $1 million. Young black entrepreneurs, man. Get at me. We got flame today.
Man, we gonna drop that podcast, man. What y'all waiting on?
You know what it is.
Press the start button. What's taking so long?
We don't know. Start that shit over, flame.
Okay. Yeah. All right. I'm a South Central menace. Gonna get a witness. I'll put the metal in your mouth like a dentist. Hold up. He don't play games, he really bang bang. Let a nigga brain thing the city with that gang bang, bang bang, gang cap. Caught him on the train track, left his ass face flat. They used to call me K-Mac, now they call me Young Flame. Leave you on the front page, hit your baby daddy with that 12 gauge, bang. Mine on $1 million, nigga. Yeah, all that, coming through. South Central LA, West Side and all that. Z20, what you got, nigga?
Yo, I'll leave a nigga in the alley dead. Don't fuck with me, man, or you meet my son Red. Red got the guns, Red got the chips. But I'm about to make this money flip, cause I got my mind on $1 million.
My mind on $1 million? Hey, I got my mind on $1 million. Mind on $1 million. Hey, all right, y'all. You finna get to it, man. You could drop the beat. Let's get into some real shit.
Okay, cool, man. Let's see what we got, man.
Yo, what up, world? What's the deal, man?
Yeah, man. It's Mind on $1 Million podcast, man. Give it to you how you like it.
Okay.
Young black entrepreneurs, man, making that money. So.
All right.
Yo, what's the question, man? What do we have today?
You was asking me about the top 5 players
in
NBA. Yeah. You were saying who was better between Kobe and Jordan.
Okay, who's better between Kobe and Michael Jordan?
In my opinion, I don't want to sound biased because I'm from LA. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
I think Kobe is the greatest player as far as skills go.
Okay.
You know what I mean? As far as handles, handling the ball, the rock going left, right, just sticking to his craft. I think Michael Jordan is the best as far as influence and impact. You know what I mean? Like Jordan was one of the first niggas that he opened the door up for niggas like Kobe. You know what I mean? The niggas that came after that. So you got to say Jordan is the greatest on that level, influence and impacting the game, changing the game of how it was played. And also like his stats, you know what I mean? I probably wouldn't say he's the greatest for his stats because then you got Bill Russell and Wilt Chamberlain, you know what I mean? Oscar Robertson and all that. But as far as everything else combined, I'll say Jordan is number 1, but Kobe is number 1 for our skills, though.
Kobe is number one for his skills. We've seen this man in modern day drop 81 points. Rest in peace to young Kobe Bryant.
80 points, man. That's my boy.
This guy was a mental monster, physically monster, you know what I'm saying? Dropping 81 points, bringing 5 rings to the Lakers, and, you know, living a great life, man, you know. Nothing but blessings.
Nothing but blessings. Top 5 NBA. Yeah, I think you was asking me that. Top 5 NBA players in the game today.
Oh, yeah, the top 5 NBA players consistent in the game today. Who do we have here?
I know LeBron fans gonna be a little hot, you know what I mean? But I feel like Steph Curry, for the last 5 or 6 years, he's been the face of the NBA as far as the way the game is played today.
Yes, sir.
It was all about the big man, you know, 2 guards and all that, like taking it to the hole, slam dunks, I like flying. And when Steph came, now everybody shooting threes, half courts and all that. So
everybody, all the young people was just light-skinned people out of nowhere shooting threes.
All that. You know, so
people like Kyrie, but you know,
off top.
There's no races over here, man. We all black folks, you know, all skin tones. You know?
So my top 5 for today, I'll say Curry.
Oh, Curry.
You know what I mean? You got to throw LeBron in number 2, KD number 3.
This guy been in the finals. How many times LeBron been in the finals, man?
He been there about 8 or 9 times. But you know, LeBron been to the finals with teaming up.
Okay.
So you know, I mean, you know, his fans will feel like it is what it is. But
I know you, LeBron James. Fuck that. We'll give it to you raw and uncut.
Give it to
me.
him.
He say you're teaming up, LeBron, but I think you're a great leader. I'm not gonna take nothing from you.
Can't take it from you.
Shit, man. You had Ray Allen. You had
D Wade.
You had Chris Bosh. Who else you had? You had
Kyrie.
What's the white dude name?
Mike Miller.
What's my white dude name?
What's that white boy name, man?
Oh shit, man. You hit the blunt.
Cal Korver.
Cal Korver.
Yeah, Cal Korver too.
He had Love.
Kevin Love. My boy.
Yeah, Kevin Love, and you know now you got the Lakers. You got Anthony Davis, man. You had Rondo, Anthony Davis. He gave Howard his first ring. Now a lot of people was talking shit about LeBron, but all the people that he gave rings never had rings. So we call LeBron great leadership. You know.
Okay.
I wouldn't say he's my favorite basketball player because I grew up off Kobe Bryant. And you know we gonna give it to you raw and uncut with no, you know. The niggas gonna be like, oh, this nigga don't know nothing about basketball, but we telling you talking
right now. Yeah, most definitely.
Man.
Can't forget Kawhi though. Kawhi, that's my boy. He on the Clips right now. They doing they shit.
Kawhi Leonard, he gave Toronto their first ring.
He did that.
That was huge.
He did that. You can't take that from him.
Kyle Lowry could say whatever he wanted, but you know they was been whooping ass in the East.
Okay.
But it took my dog come down there and get down, you know.
Okay.
Kawhi did do that.
Okay. How you feel about Giannis though, man?
Giannis is the shit.
All
man.
right.
You know, we talking international. Giannis is a freak of nature. His name the Greek freak. So, but I think he need to get traded, man. I'm gonna be honest. I think.
But go where though? Like
he can go to.
Where
Miami.
You gonna send him? Okay.
We want him in the Warriors, man. But you know. We don't want him to do that little LeBron James shit, get traded to a super team.
All right.
Fuck it all up.
All right.
Durant did too, man. Look, Durant, I love you. But you in Brooklyn right now. You was once on the Warriors. You was on the Thunders. So I'm not on his ass. But I'm saying, you know, the super team shit. Does it stop? That's that 2K trading shit, man. But it's going on in real life. It's okay, man. We love basketball.
That makes sense.
Right.
I mean, so who you think gonna take it this year though? Like, you know, I mean, it's a lot of injuries right now. Who you think gonna take it though, boy?
I was rolling with Philly. MB got injured and going with Brooklyn, man. BK's in the house. Man.
Brooklyn, my niggas. Okay. LA to Brooklyn.
BK all day, baby.
All right, so I kind of got my hand on the Clippers. Like, man, who you feel like is more pressure on, Kawhi to win the ring or KD?
Man, we gonna, man, you know what? Paul George never had a ring, but James Harden never had a ring. So you look at the two teams, who's more stacked? I'll say Brooklyn 100 times more stacked than the Clippers, man. You know,
they stacked.
They got Rajon Rondo.
Right.
They do got Paul George. They do got Kawhi. Who else they got? They traded Lou Williams.
And got Rondo.
So,
okay.
You know, we got role players that's gonna come and do their thing. You got Ibaka, you got my dude Zubac.
Okay.
Down, man.
I mean, so what you think gonna happen when Klay Thompson come back though? You know, because the Warriors they kind of been that dynasty, but they.
I don't call Klay Thompson underrated, but nobody never speak on how great this man is.
He A1.
A1. The Warriors is 73?
Yeah.
Come on, my God.
Yeah,
You know,
2016. He was A1.
that was fucking shit up, man, with Klay Thompson.
All right, man. So look, man, give me your top 5 of all time. Though. So you asked me,
Okay,
what's
man.
your top 5 of all time, man?
Basketball. We talking Kobe Bryant.
Okay, Kobe number 1. What's up?
Allen Iverson.
Oh, AI. He don't get enough respect though.
Shaquille
AI.
O'Neal. Michael Jordan.
Okay.
LeBron James, man.
Oh, you got LBJ, your top 5. KD. I don't know if he gonna like that, man, but it is what it is. You know what I mean?
You know, and man, I know all the old heads like, what the fuck, man? He didn't say Magic Johnson.
Yeah, come on, man. You gotta throw Magic. Come on. Yeah, Kareem.
I mean, you know, we was born in a different time zone, so I
Okay.
guess it kind of makes sense that I say that. I'm a 90s baby, you know, but, you know, I'm mentioning these great people I'm mentioning, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, with Michael Jordan, Magic Johnson,
Okay.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Bill Russell, and Will Chamberlain.
Okay.
So in reality, we speaking old folks or old heads or old head top 5. That was my old head top 5, man, right there, man.
So, what can Giannis do? Like, I mean, he what's his 8th, 9th year in the league? Let's take it back to Giannis real quick.
Okay, man. I'm seeing.
You said he got to get traded to get that ring, right?
I feel he got to get traded.
Okay.
I'm not knocking the
Speak on it.
You know, Kobe Bryant. Not to just go straight to Kobe to Giannis, but Kobe Bryant stayed on the motherfucking Lakers after Shaq left, and a lot of people left, man, and Derek Fisher came back. We got Odom, but Kobe, he held it out for a good 10 years on the Lakers, man. We was getting fucked up by the Suns, Steve Nash. Oh wait, man, we was getting fucked up. But
We
Kobe
was.
stayed on the Lakers, man, and he showed you why he was the Black Mama. Now, you fast forward to Giannis, he's not the Black Mama, but he's the Greek freak, and we would like to see that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
We would love to see Giannis get a ring. You know?
Okay.
That's stardom, that stardom palm where he went the Warriors.
Okay.
You know? It's something about that first ring when LeBron James went to Miami.
Okay.
He met Dwayne Wade and Boss went down with him, and he got that first.
But
ring.
I mean, where do you want to see Giannis go, though? Like, I mean, you said he need to get traded. Where can he go to? Because Damian Lillard, it seems like he ain't got nobody either, though. You know what I mean?
He ain't got nobody, man. And you know, I think Giannis, he's like a superstar where he want another superstar to come on the Bucks, man. You know.
Okay, so let's check it out and see it.
My dog Milton.
Milton hard.
He's hard, but we need a superstar.
We need a superstar.
You know what I'm saying?
So y'all heard it, man.
That's not to say Milton's not a superstar. You know what I'm saying?
Mind on a Million.
Yes, sir.
Finna go to a commercial real quick, man. We gonna come back and get into some gangster rap, some hip hop. Mind on a Million, baby. Check us out.
GQ gentleman, is you lesbian or you intimate? Let me eat your pussy, I heard to the cinnamon. Heartbeat, sex is for the feel adrenaline. Britney Spears, kept it fiddling. There's an eyes when I look in your eyes. It's green, forgive me Lord, you're the beautifulest girl I ever seen. I know a lot of niggas treat you like a hoe, it couldn't hurt to treat you like a queen. You got my number, text me, say, can you spend a night with me? Victoria's Secret tonight. We gon' keep it. I won't tell anybody much a secret. Nah, not a soul, a bunch of secret. Victoria's Secret tonight. We gon' keep it. I won't tell anybody much a secret. Nah, not a soul, a bunch of secret.
Yeah, man. We back from commercial break and all that. What's the deal? You know, baby Westside in the house.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, we got Lady Red behind the camera right now. She finna get into some questions, you know what I mean, and let everybody know what's up.
So, Young Flame, aka Baby Westside, how is the success of I Know the Plug too?
I Know the Plug too. It's crazy you asked that because me and my partner Z20, we ain't had time to like really do no feedback to it because you know unfortunately. We dropped the movie like around early 2020, you know what I mean, and it did great, but the success of it came during the pandemic. So it's like if you was a rapper or you was in the hood, whatever you was doing, you didn't really have a chance to capitalize off of it because everything got shut down. So that's really what happened with part 2. I mean, all you can do is take the good with the bad, keep pushing, you know what I mean? So it's definitely a success. It did numbers just like part 1 did, but you know we got part 3 in the mix, baby, so come on.
Set me the fuck up. Oh shit, fucking bitch. Yeah, man. Oh, motherfucker. This motherfucker.
All right, we back in right now. Mind on a Million. What's the deal? Lady Red, what's up?
Yo.
We got a few more questions. Come on, what's happening?
Okay, so we're talking about the movie, right? Right. So how do you compare the first movie to the second movie?
First movie, it was like, we ain't even playing that shit. Bro was locked up, you know what I mean? We belt him out, and we just went in the streets, got it off the mud, you know what I mean? Part 1, we was in Atlanta, New York. I forgot where else we went, but we was all over for part 1. Part 2, we was like L.A. Like, we got to go back home and do it in L.A., and we did that. So part 1 and part 2 classics, it ain't nothing like your first, like Terminator 1 always going to be considered, you know what I mean, better than part 2, or Home Alone 1 going to be considered better than Home Alone 2, but they both classics, man. Like, if y'all haven't seen it, go check it out. I know the plug part 1 and 2.
What was your favorite action scene in part 2?
Part 2 was hard. Dead homies, I ain't even gonna lie. Part 2 was hard as fuck. Shout out to Bosco 100, you know what I mean, out the wood, you know what I mean. He knows some of my peoples. The scene where Khaki Mac, he was in a house getting set up from a little bitch. And he had a motherfucking shootout with like 5, 6 different niggas. That was my part.
Now, you know what's crazy?
That was my part.
I was thinking about my threesome scene, but my mom said not to mention this shit, so I'm not going to bleep this shit out.
Okay.
So look, Khaki Mac.
So your favorite part was the threesome? Oh, I'm supposed to.
It was
we ain't talking about that, right? Okay.
Cut it out, man. Cut that out, man. There's kids listening here, man.
All right.
You shouldn't know about none of that. Fellatio, none of that stuff. Now look. Khaki Mac scene was the best scene in the movie, man. Even though I seen you and Bosco getting down at the end, man. I was part of that shit.
We got down.
Khaki Mac, man. When that scene came on, we had niggas coming from this way, that way.
That's what I said.
If you didn't see the movie, then you were like, what the fuck is these niggas talking about? But man,
that's a hood classic.
Hood movie.
That was a hood classic.
Had action in it, like some Matrix. This nigga was doing sabbat kicks, sweet shit music, all type of shit, man.
That was hard. It was hard.
He was on fire, man.
Part 2 definitely like. It's part 1 on steroids, but if I had to choose, part 1 is like in my heart.
It's in my heart,
Like
man.
I said, it ain't nothing like your first.
It's like having Terminator 1 and Terminator 2 with the Melting Man and all that good shit. But you got T-1000 part 1, man, and you had Z-20 coming out of the dead, and you had Flame handling business on the West, man. It was just impressive, man.
I won.
No cap shit. It was impressive, dog.
And what kind of movies is in the future?
I'm gonna let Z20 answer that one, man, cause I know he said we got Blockboy that we working on right now. You know what I mean? And
right now we got a couple.
You know we got I Know the Plug Part 3 coming. Y'all know that already. Like
Part 3, man. We got scenes to Part 3. I Know the Plug.
Okay.
We're headed towards Miami, man, and we making movie magic.
That was my next question. Where y'all gonna do, Part 3 at?
Part 3 is kind of like Grand Theft Auto 6. You know what I mean? It's like, it's so much in the works with part 3 because now we got motherfuckers like big companies wanting to like deal with us right now. So we ain't
big cameras.
Yeah, all that.
We got to talk about Nipsey and Kobe. What did that due to LA. How can y'all make something positive out of it?
Nipsey and Kobe.
Yeah.
What did that do to LA? I mean, you know, they both like represented for the city. You know what I mean? No matter which side you was on, whether you fuck with them niggas or you didn't. You know what I mean? Anytime you put on for your city, you gotta respect it. So I don't want to get too deep into the politics.
Okay.
On the Nipsey side, you know what I mean? Or on the Kobe side, you know what I mean? Because I don't want to get into conspiracy theorists and they was set up and all that type of shit. But
both of these guys was late and great, you know.
Okay.
Kobe did retire in his career, so career-wise, he did success. Nipsey Hussle was just, he was big on a mixtape ground, you know what I'm saying? And he dropped that first album and it was called Victory Lap. A lot of people do journey into Nipsey Hussle, but I don't think they really know Nipsey like how the city of Los Angeles know Nipsey Hussle. You know, y'all just started to understand what this man was about. Jay-Z was fucking with him, Puffy was fucking with him, you know, that cosign, and you know, not the bash Dr. Dre or Ice Cube or, you know, not even, I seen Snoop fucking with him, but you know, we could have did more for Nip, you know what I'm saying? But he was that new light of Los Angeles, you know, that good, intelligent light. Even though Nip was from Rolling 60s Crip, he was a good motivation of life, you know what I'm saying? Like, for a gang member to do that, it's like having a gang bang Tupac. You know what I'm saying? I don't think Pac was a real gang member, but Nipsey was, you know, you heard he was a Crip and these things, but he was of his community. He did a lot for that community. So God bless Nip, his soul, you know what I'm saying?
I want to touch on that, you know what I mean? I think like Pac laid the foundation that Nip started walking down.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
As far as Pac, you know, not really being a real gangbanger, I think he was a revolutionary. You know what I mean?
Even not even call Pac a Philly. He was a revolutionary.
Revolutionary, right?
Very powerful when you hear his words talk. You know.
So I don't want to get it misconstrued like niggas speaking down on Pac. Pac that nigga.
Yes,
you know what I mean? So, yeah, all that.
Okay, so last question. Why do y'all think the murders is rising again in Los Angeles?
Why the murders going back up in LA? Me speaking like of a nigga that run these streets in LA. It's more so like just how you said, the COVID fucking shit up. You know what I mean? But LA, we got a gang culture. The gang culture been around for over, 50, 60 years. So anytime you got a gang culture, you're always prone to gang violence. You know what I mean? Like, all it takes is for one motherfucker to fuck they coalition, they truce up, and then it's on the cracking again. Exactly. So LA always gonna be a city that it go down with murders, then it go up with murders. You know what I mean? So all them other cities that's out there that's feeling like it's some kind of competition. I hate when niggas, talking about, oh, my city do this, my city did that. LA, like, we done did this shit 40, 50 years ago. You know what I mean? Just go check the stats. It was years where LA had thousands of murders, and that ain't even nothing to glorify. It was some fucked up shit. Yeah, so
that's a moment of history.
But it's LA gangs all over the world. You know what I mean? It's all in them cities that's all out there. It's LA gangs there. So for the murders to be back up, you know what I mean? Just stay dangerous, stay safe, and just keep your peoples out the way. You know what I mean? Because LA, it's always gonna be LA.
Pop Smoke died in Los Angeles, man, and people getting on these fucking Snapchats, these social media, and the young culture, the millennials, I'm not trying to bash y'all, the young culture is just taking it. They taking it in heed, to get on Instagram, shake their ass or whatever, man. Y'all, everybody be safe, man.
Everybody be
Pop
safe.
Smoke
man.
was big. As a spirit, he's big. You can feel his spirit. You can feel.
I'll say for LA, if you from out of town, man, when you gotta come to LA, because if you a rapper or whatever you doing, everybody gotta come through LA. Whether you doing music or movies, just tap in with the right people and you're gonna be straight. You know what I mean? But once you get affiliated with our gangs and you mixed up into that world, LA like can turn into a real fucked up place for you if you ain't tapped in fucking with the right people. And that's everywhere. It ain't just LA. You go out there to my niggas in Detroit, the Bay Area, Oakland, you know what I mean? Memphis, Atlanta, New York, all that. You gotta fuck with the right niggas and you're gonna be straight. So, like my boy said, rest in peace to Pop Smoke. He was definitely up next for New York. But this that mine on the million, you know what I mean? So my nigga Z28 from the end the show.
Yes, sir.
What you got to say, man?
I mean, I wanted to give you this last question, but I mean, before the last question or whatever.
Okay.
Do you feel it's cool for a grown man to check in any city? Give me your standpoint on that.
You know, me and you was talking about this the other day.
Okay.
And you was telling me why niggas make other niggas check in, but they don't make white folks check in.
Okay.
And when you said that, it was like, you know, that's that Willie Lynch syndrome.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So you asked me, how do you feel for any grown man to check in? Number one, anybody can get it.
Okay.
I don't give a fuck if you the biggest nigga out there, when you think you the toughest killer, anybody could come 14 years old, knock your noodles out. You done. It's a wrap.
Yes, indeed.
So real men do what they want. So can't no nigga nowhere make me check in. Just like there's another nigga somewhere else saying he could come to LA without checking in.
Yes, indeed.
He's a real man. So, you know what I mean? That check-in shit is for niggas who dealing with certain situations and, you know, they just not tapped in.
Could you take your girlfriend to Chicago for a weekend?
Could I take my girlfriend to Chicago for a weekend? I feel like, you know, you can go anywhere. Just like I said, you know what I mean? You could take your girl to Brazil. You know what I mean? Like,
okay.
The earth, for a real nigga, we all feel like the earth is my turf. You know what I mean? You could come to LA, you could come to Chicago, you could come to Detroit, you know what I mean? You could come to Bmore, but you know, you just gotta know the rules and boundaries of where you at. That's it. You know what I mean? So just, you know, stay on your Q's and P's, man.
All right, man.
Mine on a million.
Mine on a million. This is Young Flame checking in, aka Baby Westside.
AKA Baby Westside.
This is Mine on a Million, man. Keep your head on the swivel.
Peace.